Hello, my name is Solange Vasquez, and I'll discuss the movie Parasite. The movie was filmed in Seoul, South Korea in 2019 and directed by Bong Joon-ho. The film is known as a black comedy thriller about a poor family that infiltrates a wealthy household by gaining employment as staff members. K-Wo gets a job as an English tutor and introduces his sister as an art teacher and psychologist to the rich family known as the Park family. Later in the film, the father K-Tai gets employed as a driver and the mother Gonshuk as a housekeeper. The themes that are introduced in the film is social inequality and wealth disparity that the director Bong Joon-ho tries to shine light within. Bong Joon-ho, the director, demonstrates the differences between the Kim family and the Park family. The Kim family, due to their successful scheme, they are able to get jobs within the Park's family's residency in order to escape their own reality of despair, suffering, and poverty, in which they use the Park's family's wealth to mask the truth of their living status and trying to have a luxury lifestyle of being part of the wealthy community and the wealthy status. On the other hand, the Park family are known as higher class with economic stability, in which they don't have any economic struggles or any financial needs as a Kim's family struggles within the film. The Park family show and demonstrate their blindness of the society and the poverty that many individuals live by. The global impact that the director Bong Joon-ho tries to illustrate to the viewers is the idea of how it is to live in modern South Korea. He tries to shine the light of how high rates of unemployment and the demands of higher education is required, and the crisis of being able to afford the living and expenses within South Korea. The struggles in South Korea are depicted by Moon-gon and her husband as well as the Kim family, in which they discover a bunker under the Park's family's residency and how both poor families are trying to live off by the wealthy. As the title of the film, Parasite, is as if the poor individuals of both families are infiltrating and sickening the wealthy. The scene that I want to focus on is when the Kim's family's apartment is being flooded, as well as its neighboring buildings and the community as a whole. We could see here that many individuals are trying to get the water out of their apartments and obtain their belongings. We see the emotions of the Kim's family in Kai-tae with the look of despair and shock while he moves his way towards the storm and the flooding. The flooding represents on how they're drowning from all the economic struggles they're facing. Not only the Kim family, but as a community, it is drowning. The director, Bong Joon-ho, took the scene within an aquatic tank located in Seoul, South Korea, and implemented props of buildings just to show the effects of the water and the motions of the water hitting the buildings and flooding the apartment. We see here Kai Jong on top of the toilet that is flooding her apartment as she accepts her defeat, accepts her economic struggle, and tries to come into reality of her economic status and that she cannot change from where she's from. The character that I sympathize for and relate to is Kai John, the father, as he shows his heavy expressions, the tiredness and the stress of being denied by the wealthy and the social class. And that relates to my parents, as when they came to this country to provide for my siblings and I, they struggled day by day to bring food to the table and to provide us shelter. The film won the Golden Globe Award for Best Foreign Language Film and Best Picture. The director Bong Joon-ho did an incredible job depicting the struggles of South Korea. However, many individuals are able to relate to the struggles within their country and their residency, not only within North Korea, but as well as the whole world, and just capture that struggle that several lower income families are dealing with. Although the Kim family represents the economic struggles, the end scene as depicted here shows how Kim will fantasize on being able to buy the house where his dad is taking refuge underneath the bunker, and being able to reunite with him as long as he's able to obtain a high and wealthy status. However, it's implied that K-Woo will not be able to earn the funds needed to buy the house, as the final shot shows him still in the basement flat, as how the film first began, him still in the flat. K-Woo fantasizes about a lifestyle as many individuals in his situation will do so as well, as he sits there and ponders about that lifestyle.